this is exactly what you have to do to get the wallpaper depth effect on the lock screen on your iPhone. So imagine that you have seen some kind of wallpaper which is like covering up the time a little bit and other people are using that, but imagine that you don't know that. Like, I mean, that would be kind of annoying, right? Of course. So what you have to do is to find a wallpaper which is going to have some kind of subject in it. So for me, for example, like this one, mountains are definitely a subject. So you can see the mountain is ending here and the background is behind it, the sky. The wallpaper looks beautiful. Just find the wallpaper whenever you get yours and just make sure that it has a subject. If it's a person, even better. It's definitely going to work. And the way to set it up is to, of course, tap on it. And we want to make sure that we set it as a wallpaper. So we're going to click on the share icon right here. And if you scroll down a bit more, you can use it as the wallpaper. So click on that, use as wallpaper. And we want to make sure that it loads up, of course. So it is right here. And right now it's a basic wallpaper. Not much is really happening. But the way to make it the depth effect, or make the depth effect appear, is to make sure that the subject is covering up the time a little bit. So you can see right here, when I go like this, the numbers are hidden behind the actual mountain. So in my opinion, it looks really nice. Like you can see that it just covers it a little bit. The 3 is like covered a bit more than the first number 3. So it depends. But you can still zoom it in a bit more, but it cannot zoom it all the way. So there is a limit on how much it can hide the time. You can see if it goes too much, then the time is appearing above it. Like this is probably on the limit where I can barely even see the time, which is interesting. But if you want to, you can do it that way. And of course, swiping through the styles doesn't change the layout. It doesn't change anything, although you can do it. But this is the most depth effect. Like this is the biggest one which is available, because with then you cannot even see the time. With this, you can barely even see how what the time is. So that's something to pay attention to. As I say, it works even better when you have a subject like a person, because their head most likely is going to cover the time, creating the depth effect. But that's what you have to do. Of course, click on add. It's going to be added. When it comes to the wallpaper pair, do whatever you want, because by default it's just going to blur out the same image and put it behind the apps. But it's not really something that you want to do, perhaps. So you can customize the home screen as you want if you want to, or put something else behind that. That's okay. But I'm going to hit done. And now when I just come back and check out my wallpaper, it looks nice. It's covering the time in a very nice way. So this is the depth effect, and that's how you can create it on your iPhone. So I'm going to wrap up the video right now. Hope you found it useful. But before I do so, I need to show you this thing, because it is the Foxtech educational platform which I've been working on. And inside you can find some sections for in-depth iPhone guides and social media section for photos or video editings and stuff like that. Really interesting stuff. It is free to join, so definitely go ahead and check it out. I will wait for you there. And as of right now, thank you very much for watching. Hope you found this useful. If you did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next video.